Hello everybody, welcome to Anfield. I'm going to take you on a guided tour around the stadium. This is the away team dressing room. This is where the enemies get changed. It's funny really because the away dressing room is a lot bigger than the home team one. This is where the opposition manager does all the tactics. This is probably controlling one of our players' runs all over, probably me actually, all over the place, different positions. This is the home team dressing room. Come in and have a look. I'm going to just show you the sign first. This is the sign we touch before we go out. It's the manager put it up because he's very keen on teamwork. Shows you all the boys' togetherness. All the shirts have been put up because a lot of the fans are allowed to come on tours and see the facilities and see where the players get changed, etc. And there's where I get changed over there, where number 17 is, but obviously they've put my shirt in the wrong place. Come through here, this is where we have a bath together, all the boys, shower, you can get a massage, and there's obviously toilet facilities and storage where all the kit gets kept. This is the referees' room, the match officials, linesmen, this is where they get changed, and obviously if we're not happy with certain decisions in the game, some of the players or our manager will be knocking here to contest certain decisions they've made. Not all the time, just when it goes wrong. These are the stairs on the way to the pitch. Obviously, this is the famous sign, this is Anfield, and every Liverpool player will touch this on the way out. It's been a tradition that's happened for many years, and it's always happened since day one, since I've come to the football club, and people say it's good luck. And yeah, it's brought me quite a bit of luck so far, so I'll continue to touch it every time. Down we go. This is the famous stairs onto the Anfield pitch. This is where you hear the roar of the crowd, and you know there's 45,000 spectators right up for the game, making loads of noise, and this is where the hairs on your neck start standing up and you get really nervous and you start looking forward to kick-off. Now we're on the famous Anfield turf. It's a completely different place when it's empty. It's really quiet. The groundsmen are working away, keeping the pitch in perfect condition. If you're winning it, there's no other better place to play football. We're in the middle of the pitch now. There's the Kop end. This is the middle of the Kop. Obviously, it's a very famous area to watch the games for Liverpool. I stood here when I was a young boy, 9-10 years of age, watching the likes of John Barnes, Peter Beardsley, Ian Rush, and then later on Jamie Redknapp, Robbie Fowler. Heroes of mine, you know, football players I used to look up to, and they were my heroes, and I wanted to get there myself one day. I think if I was still a supporter now, and I wasn't a player, I'd like to watch the games from the Kop, because I think this is where the best part of the ground is. This is the Liverpool manager's seat. This is where he sits for every home game. Does all his coaching and his tactical shouts from here. After the game's finished, you can do interviews in this area if you've played well, or the TV want you to talk about the game. That's the area where that all happens. Then you go in, get changed, showered, put your suit on, and then off to the players' lounge to see your family and friends. Now we're entering the players' lounge area where the players come to see their friends and family. As you can see, the managers put pictures around the players' lounge of action shots of the European Cup, us celebrating certain goals, and really nice pictures that you can remember good times and good games that we've played in. These are some famous portraits of the ex-managers. Obviously Bill Shankly, he's the one who got it all started. Bob Paisley followed him, really successful, won a lot of leagues in Europe. Joe Fagan was his successor. He was another successful manager, and then obviously the king, Kenny Dalglish's the best player to ever wear the red shirt. Luckily enough, I've met him on a lot of occasions, and he's a great fella. This is the famous European Cup that we won in 2005, so it was for the 5th time we're allowed to keep the trophy. It's on show here for everyone to see on match days, and also for the people that are on guided tours, for all the fans to see as well. Really nice trophy.